Got him. Oh, that's a big fish. Oh. What's up, guys? Today has been kicking my ass, but finally I've come out to one of my favorite spots. And I was actually really discouraged at the water levels. I should have known they'd be this high, but right away I could see multiple fish feeding, and I think we have a really good shot of landing something before dark. So let's get to it. There's multiple fish feeding up here. I don't know what they are yet, but I've got two spinning outfits. One is microlight and the other is, oh, look at that. It's a family of nutria. That's actually not what I saw. I definitely saw fish. Anyway, what I was saying was two spinning rods today. One of them is microlight. The other one is incredibly powerful. Even though it's just a medium action, it has landed me one of my best catfish to date. Multiple reds, multiple trout, and some small gar, so it can take fish out of this creek. All right, put this right here. So yeah, you guys can see whether we end up going for something big or little. There we go. I've got gear for both. And this one is not to be underestimated, guys. You hear that hawk? That's cool. This rig has caught me a load of pretty decent fish. I tell you what, I've caught bigger fish. I've caught bigger catfish on this reel than a certain other YouTuber I won't name has caught on some ungodly saltwater tackle in freshwater. All right, we're gonna throw some worms out there. Still alive. I've had these for about 3 weeks now, maybe longer, and I just use a little bit at a time because the fishing's been pretty good lately, so I haven't been going through these a lot. You know, little bits of worm catch multiple fish. I've got a few like half-used canisters that I've kept for just ages. Anyway, the reason I wanted to come out here is because this water, this discharge, is actually very warm. You can just see the color difference as it flows into this muddy water. Just toss that in right there. I would be happy with anything, honestly. Now this area can be a bit tricky. You gotta, you gotta find the fish. They don't always hide in the same spots. And I've noticed certain species prefer different little sections of this area. Oh, did you see that? I didn't see what that was. Oh, there's a fish. I just had a bite. I didn't see what that splash was, guys, but that was a fish of some description. That nutria is very upset. That's his little burrow right there. He does not like that I'm that close to his house. Oh, there's a pleco, which is not a surprise. Oh, there it is. What do we got? Tilapia. So typical. So typical. That's a pretty one, though. He's fat. Good Lord, that's a fat fish. There we go. Look at the width of this fish in comparison to the length. So, like, there's the length. Just about 9 inches, or a little bit over 9 inches, because that's how far I can span like that. He is nearly as wide as he is long. That's a big fish. Oh, stop it. There he goes. That's a nice first fish of the day. All right, that's one fish in the books. Fish will love this little outflow of water because it's so warm. Makes it a really great spot for them to hang out in the winter time. Got my whole worm back, which is nice. I just kind of re-thread him on here. He got tore up a little bit, but he'll be okay for another drop. There we go. You guys like my hoodie? Survivor, best show ever made. Boston Rob wins immunity. Straight away. This water feature is absolutely loaded with tilapia. It's actually kind of shocking, and I've caught so many hundreds and thousands of tilapia from water all over Houston. This particular section has more than most others. The wind chills me bones. Me bones are aching, Annie. Don't tell anyone I quoted that. Alright, let's go again. I'm just going to drop it in right on the corner here. I think that's where they're hiding, right there on the corner. Got him. Gotcha. Woo! Man, this one is pretty. I don't know what it is. They're all super dark today. They're not normally this dark when I catch them out of this water. I don't know if they change colors to the time of year. It's not something I've ever researched about tilapia, if they kind of have a color shift throughout the year. These ones sure... God, man, he's so slippery. These ones sure seem to. Look at that. Look how dark he is. That is a dark fish. He's so dark. Anyway, quite beautiful. Quite beautiful. If you guys would like to have your own microlight reel, I can help you out with that. We're going to do a massive giveaway as soon as we hit 20,000 subscribers. We are almost there. I'm about 1,000 shy. I'm giving away a Pfluger President Limited Edition spinning reel, a combat knife from Cold Steel, a tactical backpack, and I'm going to fill that full of lures, and one lucky winner will get that as soon as we hit 20K. Nope, nothing that time. Let's go a little bit further out. Give it a second to sink. This current coming out of here, this discharge, we'll call it a discharge, it's not a natural current. It's so strong that a lot of the times, even with a couple of shot on there, it'll still float up. See that? I don't think that was a Placo. That was just a little too fast, I think. Okay, there's a fish. Oh, missed him. Took most of that worm off, but I missed the fish. Probably another tilapia. Bit like a tilapia. Oh! 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 I missed him again. I didn't know he had it. There he is. Got him that time. I took a more subtle approach, but that soft hook set was what was needed. There you are. There you are. Ouch. That hurt. You know, sometimes you get pricked by a fish and it just feels like a poke. That one I actually kind of had to pull out of my hand a little bit. Oh, had no choice on that. Oh, that one was like getting your shots. So I felt that one go in, and I felt that one come out. You got me good. Don't forget, guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell, make sure you get all the notifications. He drew blood. Alrighty, alright. Right there. I don't know why I'm whispering. I could probably yell at these fish right now, and they would still keep biting. I'm gonna drop it in right at the mouth of this thing again. Again, there's loads of different fish in here. There's a lot of bass in here, actually. There's shellcracker in here. Obviously, cichlids, bluegill, tilapia, as opposed to the native species of cichlids, which is usually, whenever I say cichlid, generally what I mean is the Rio Grande cichlid. I know tilapia are a type of cichlid, but when I say one or the other, that's what I mean. There's carp in here. There's catfish in here on occasion. I've only caught like 1 or 2 ever out of here, which is kind of rare for me to not catch small catfish. And really, really good spotted gar fishery, this area. However, when the water is so muddy like this, I mean, look at it. It looks like black coffee and, you know, coffee with too much cream in it. Got him. Oh, that's a big fish. What we got? Is that a tilapia? If that's a tilapia, it's just a really, really good sized one. I think it is. Yeah, it's a big one. That's the biggest fish of the day so far, anyway. Oh, there's a fish. Guys, if I haven't already told you, we are launching a new, there's another fish. We are launching a new YouTube channel in addition to this one. Oh, it's going to be like an associate channel. So, yep, look at that fish scale right there. Almost had him. We'll have Wildlife, which is this fishing channel, and then we're going to have a cooking show, which is going to be Wildlife's Outdoor Cooking, and it is about that. Outdoor cooking, preparation, gathering of, and everything involving food from and in the great outdoors. It's going to be great. A lot more bushcraft, a little bit of hunting, lots of fish catch and cooks, lots of different meats. I'm going to get some exotic meats. I'm going to get all kinds of good stuff on there. And I'll do food challenges as well. I'll do survival food challenges. See if I can eat the kind of stuff Bear Grylls or Les Stroud eat just for fun. I know you guys will want to see that. So Wildlife's Outdoor Cooking, guys, keep your eyes out for it. We're going to launch it soon, and there's going to be a huge giveaway attached to that. I think I got something. Oh, you let it go. Oh, no, it was a leaf. There it is, floating away now. Let me do what's been working really well for us. I'm going to drop it right here at the mouth. Right here where the water's the warmest. Got him. Oh, that's a big fish. What we got? Is that a tilapia? If that's a tilapia, it's just a really, really good sized one. I think it is. Yeah, it's a big one. That's the biggest fish of the day so far, anyway. All right, let's try to see if we can land him. He might kick off. He's just barely lip hooked. Wow, look at the coloration. This is a big one. It's not the biggest tilapia I've ever caught. Oh, he broke our line. I'm glad we got him in. Stop it. Stop. There we go. Sometimes, I don't know if this works for all fish, and you gotta be careful because you don't want to rub the protective slime off a lot of fish, but sometimes if you rub your hand back and forth across the lateral line, it tends to calm them down. Look at that. Look at that neon blue in his fin there. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of a bowfin. Oh, wow. God, stop it. Reminds me of what bowfin do this time of year. That is a very beautiful animal. All right, let's get our gear and get out of here. It is getting dark, and it's getting even colder. And we've managed to stay out of the rain so far this evening, and I want to keep it that way. Some really good fish. I actually was not expecting that kind of bite at all. That was much better action than what I anticipated, being that I knew this creek was going to be flooding and it's so cold outside. So I'm so happy that we managed to come out here and get some fish for the first, assuming this one goes up first, video of 2021. Remember guys, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, hit the little bell so when I upload you get the notifications straight away. If you want to help support the channel even further, check out the link to our Patreon page down in the description, and you'll see all the great stuff you'd get in return for deciding to become a patron of the channel. Keep your eyes open, guys, for Wildlife's Outdoor Cooking. The launch of that channel is going to be connected to our big 20K giveaway. By going over to that channel when it's launched and becoming a subscriber, your chances of winning the reel, the knife, the backpack, and the lures will skyrocket. So keep your eyes out. More is coming, guys. Stay tuned. And until it's here, I'll see you guys later.